Thai's top candidate Yingluck Shinawatra is now officially qualified to be Thailand's first female Prime Minister candidate after the Election Commission endorsed her yesterday. Indonesia's president has urged Asian nations to agree a code of conduct for disputes in the South China Sea. Cat Telecom will soft launch its commercial 3G service today. Update the news around the world with Arawi Tangmisang and Nirasha Malisak Lemir in Asean Newsroom. Good morning and welcome to Asean Newsroom. You're watching us live from Bangkok, Thailand. Today is Wednesday, July the 20th of 2011. You're with me, Arawi Tangmisang.
And I am Nirasha Malisak Lemir. Starting with the Pheu Thai's top candidate, Yingluck Shinawatra, is now officially qualified to be Thailand's first female Prime Minister candidate after the Election Commission yesterday endorsed her and an additional 11 MPs elect, including Democrat leader Apisit Wechashiwa. With this, however, the number of total endorsed MPs is still short of that required to open the House. Democrat former Secretary General Suthep Theaksuban and Pheu Thai's Chinisha Wongsawat, as well as Vinay Patharaprasit and Thanin Jaisamut of Chat Thai Patana were also endorsed as MPs. MP endorsement for Democrat Ong Aat Klam Phaiboon and co-registered leaders were still pending. The Constitution requires the Prime Minister to be a member of the House. So far, 208 Pheu Thai MPs out of 265 MPs elect have been endorsed, while 120 out of 159 elected Democrats have been endorsed. The EC has endorsed a total of 370 MPs, including 259 constituency and 111 party list MPs who won the July 3rd election. To meet the minimum requirement of 475, at least 105 more MPs need to be endorsed for the first convention of the House. No new election or yellow card was ordered yesterday as previously reported. EC member Sotsi Satyatham said opposition to Yingluck's victory based on the involvement of banned politicians in her election campaign was dropped as the law prohibits banned politicians from founding parties or being political parties' executives while allowing them to join in political activities. The complaint against Apisit of abusing power to hold a promotional trade fair on advanced election day was also dropped. The EC investigators also found complaints against Suthep groundless and dropped his case as well. More investigation has yet to be completed in the case of the co-registered leaders. The EC will meet again today to discuss other MP endorsements.
Democrats spokesman Buranat Samudharak said yesterday that the Democrats Party's acting executive board has come out in support of Apisit Wechashiwa being party leader again. Buranat said after the board meeting, we agreed that Apisit is still performing well as party leader and national leader. He also played an important role in helping our party win 11 million votes. Apisit resigned as party leader after losing the election to Pheu Thai. The Democrat Party then had to select a new executive board. It will meet on August 6th at the Miracle Grand Hotel to formally pick its new leader and board. A high-ranking Democrat member said the party agreed Apisit should return as leader, but the decision rested with him. He said, "What is his ultimate goal for returning, eyeing the Prime Minister position again? I don't think he will return." The source also said that Chwan Likpai might be the best choice to replace Apisit for a period of time, at least until the next election. Banyat Bantathan, party advisor, voiced support for Apisit's selection as party leader, saying the outgoing PM was an appropriate choice for opposition party leader. Acting Party Secretary General Suthep Theaksuban, who has also resigned, said he would join the new board.
Regarding to the Thai-Cambodian border issue, caretaker Prime Minister Apisit Wechashiwa said yesterday that Thailand is seeking talks with Cambodia before it complies with an International Court of Justice, or ICJ, order to withdraw troops from the dispute area adjacent to the Pravihan Temple. Apisit called a meeting with security-related agencies to set position and a framework before responding to the court's injunction requiring enforcement of a demilitarized zone in the border area. He said that Thailand needs to talk to Cambodia first to make sure that the country will not send other forms of military into the area and that the people living in the community are really civilians and not military-related personnel. At this moment, the Thai troops are stationed at their posts at the border to take care of the territory. Apisit said he assigned concerned agencies, including the Foreign and Defense Ministries, to contact their counterparts in Phnom Penh to seek channels for talks about compliance with the court's decision. He said he believed the Thai-Cambodian General Border Committee would be the best channels for the two countries to implement the ICJ's order. The GBC is so chaired by the Thai and Cambodian defense ministers. Apisit also instructed concerned agencies to check for repercussions from the court ruling. The government will have to ensure observance of its obligations as a member of the United Nations, as well as upholding the Constitution, particularly Article 190 related to the framework for international negotiations.
The Thai Ministry of Defense has voiced its readiness to talk with the Cambodian counterpart upon the verdict of the International Court of Justice, or ICJ, ordering troops of both sides to withdraw from the disputed Pravihan area. Responding to the recent ICJ's temporary injunction on the 4.6 square kilometer disputed zone around the Pravihan Temple, Defense Minister General Prawit Wongsuwan stated that his ministry has to firstly discuss the next stage of operations with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. However, the minister said troops will continue their stations for the time being to secure the border without additional reinforcements, and that should not be a problem. Asked whether the ministry needs to discuss with the Cambodian side on the time frame and procedure for troops withdrawals, General Prawit replied that he is ready for the talk if Phnom Penh signaled the date of meeting. The minister nonetheless believed that the neighboring countries seems rather look forward to talking with the new government. He stressed that troop withdrawals of the two countries must be made in parallel.